Morning, just started up that hill, bit up off. It's about a year ago to the week, I think, that all this COVID stuff came about, really. Remember, we were the first place, just about the first school, I think, to record an incident of it. I remember getting up, starting to walk to school, and got a text on my phone saying, "Don't come, you got the week off." Back then it seemed, hooray, get a week off. Now, a year on, 3 lockdowns later, just getting back to school again properly. There was a lad back to school signs everywhere. End of the summer holidays. Bit of sweet time, really. Had a great time in the holidays. Growing up in Yorkshire. Last of the summer Wineland. What do you mean you've never heard of it? Anyway, Grandad, get on with your story. So, going off down the town, getting your new shoes, the Clark shop with a little machine that measured your feet. That was the height of technology in those days. I remember one pair I had with a compass in the heel. Hey, they were great. Never got lost after that. So there's assessment stuff to talk about today, which we'll do in a minute. But first of all, the most important thing is that you're going to be back in school, seeing your friends, seeing your teachers, and just assimilating, getting used to it again. The joy of all that social contact. So it's going to be great to see you all. So there aren't any summer exams, so mock exams don't kind of exist anymore, but yet they do. They've kind of been rebranded in a way, just like marathon became Snickers. Opal fruits became Starburst. And bee jams became Iceland. So for U13s, the assessments, these in-school assessments, which are basically going to take the same format as the mock exams, going to be the same timetable basically, and the same content. So you won't be expected to learn a whole load of new content for these things. But you come back for 2.5 weeks and then you start these assessments, which is Thursday the 25th of March, going on till the Wednesday after, I think it's the 31st, the end of term. So you shouldn't be asked to do any more new content for these tests, and over the next couple of weeks when you're in, your teachers will go through exactly what they expected of you in these situations. They will take place in the sports hall though, because we need the common room back again now, because year 12s are in as well. And I will send out a specific individual timetable with your seat numbers and everything on there pretty soon. Now for year 11 exams are going to take place here in the sports hall. We have to take it all down again so we can have lessons for the next few weeks. But they'll be put up again just before Easter, and then when you're doing your assessments after Easter, you'll be sitting in the sports hall here. I will send out timetable for you, but for you, I'm only going to put the English one on there and your personal timetable, simply because it makes me so much grief to redo every seating plan and everything. I will give you the timetable in this email, but the specific one with your seat number will come out as well next week. Now this seat number, although it's only down for English, is the seat number you use for every single exam. So whatever that seat number is, you don't have to come in thinking, where's my seat, and so on. Every exam, exactly the same seat. Okay, so you might say, well, why, if exams are cancelled, are we going to have to do formal assessments, which are like exams in a way? And the argument is that we have to do some kind of formal assessments to prove to Ofqual and Ofsted and people like that we have assessed you in a, if you like, a controlled environment and in a correct way, as it were. So these will be the only formal assessments sitting down in the sports hall type exams that you will do this year. Although throughout the term you will be doing other kinds of tests and things in class, and of course all the work, essays and coursework and stuff like that is all going to be taken into account. So these formal assessments are only part of the overall allocating your grade, as it were. But they're important, and I'll go through in the next few weeks exactly how we're going to run them, because they have to run along Ofqual lines as far as their stipulations for doing these kind of assessments are concerned.